Greetings and welcome to another great episode of the CoCoTALK Game On Challenge Live. Today we will be playing Trapfall. Yes, that wonderful co-clone of Pitfall for the Atari 2600, the Atari 800 computer, the Apple. Oh yeah, and I guess they made one for that other crappy computer. The Commodore computer. So, let's get on with it and see how things are going. All right, let's close that. Close that.
I'll just check to make sure you're coming through on Twitch.
Okay.
Seems that you are.
And you are too. Okay. I guess I should be looking under T for Trapfall. Do I want Trapfall or Trapfall 1.1?
1.1.
1.1?
Yeah, there was some bug as yet unknown that was fixed.
Okay. Yeah, and besides, it's Lodem, Trapfall. We eating dinner at 7 o'clock at night for?
But it's only 6 o'clock where I am.
Your clock's wrong.
Just say that. It did do that to me the other day.
What?
For some reason, this clock, which is my alarm clock, decided to jump 20 minutes in the future.
Ooh.
Must have thought it was on max headroom or something.
Did you watch that as a kid?
I have no, but I do have recordings of pretty much the whole series.
Yeah, because I was going to
captured from VHS tape.
Yeah, because I was going to ask if you watched it as a kid and then watched it now, what you thought about it.
Pretty damn accurate.
Well, as a kid, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then when I was an adult, I was like, this ain't that good. No wonder they canceled it. I find that a lot of shows that I liked as a kid, I can't watch as an adult.
We'll watch them, actually.
Yeah, it's sort of like a lot of shows that, like, I guess I was in my early mid-teens, 14, 15, when I just stopped watching TV because I couldn't really watch it anymore. And the main reason for that is that it's like the formula of a show was like so glaring that it made the show annoying to watch. Like the A-Team, that was one of my favorites as a kid. But as an adult, the formula got so hard that I just couldn't watch it after like 2-3 episodes.
Lately, I've been binge watching Blake 7.
Yeah. So what I did was like sort of like House, how that's very formulaic and it starts smacking in the face after a few episodes. But I like to watch it because of the banter between the characters, the insults and such. So what I do is I get like 2 or 3 different shows and just go from one, watch an episode of one, then the next, and then the next, and then start over and just go through it and then binge watch all 3 at the sequentially. And then I was able to like watch more shows before the formula
off.
Before the formula started to get to be annoying. But All right, let's see how good this really is. Wow. This reminds me of my old Atari 2600. My old Atari 2600, the controller was broke, so you couldn't do anything. Brett Hunter says Blake's 7-9 season 1.
Huh?
He says thumbs up. Blake's 7-9 season 1.
I don't understand the 9th season 1.
What season are they on?
Blake 7 only ran for 3 or 4 seasons. I can find that in a second.
Oh.
Back in the late 70s.
He's saying season 1. Oh, I see what it is. He was trying to say Blake 7 season 1, and he didn't hit the shift key soon enough, so it's a 9 instead of a left parenthesis. Oof. Yeah, this doesn't have the exact same feel as... Ooh, 1972. It was a very good year.
What chat is he on? Because I'm not seeing on Twitch.
He's on YouTube, but it should... The restream should show on both.
So I see two from Brett.
Yes, there's only 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but restream should show it on both.
It did. It's come across.
All right. Yeah, this game does not have the same feel as Pitfall. Oops. Oh. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the same feel as Pitfall. Close. Has look. Oh. Yeesh. What the So what's Blake 7 about?
This revolutionary basically is falsely accused and sent off to a prison planet. And on the way there, the ship encounters this foreign, strange spacecraft.
Mm-hmm.
So the prison, well, the captain of the prison transfer ship sends Blake and others, a few others, over to that ship to investigate it, and maybe capture it, take control of it. Well, they capture it, but they don't go back to the prison ship. They basically cut it loose. And so off begins his adventures.
Ah.
And of course, this ship called Liberator is much more advanced than anything in the current Earth Federation, and then pursues the battles back and forth between the Federation and Blake's crews. And then later, for the third season, they kill off some of the main characters. Yeah, and then but the show still lives on. In the fourth season, they kill off even that ship.
Hmm.
And so, like, I'm trying to think, two of the original people actually survived to the end of the series.
I just can't.
It's science fiction.
Yeah, I just can't get across these damn alligators.
They're hungry.
No kidding. They've never been fed.
Where's the rest of the gang tonight?
Aw. Yeah, I can't seem to jump because the jumping is different on this than it is in. See, I should have been able to make that. Hmm. Where is there it is. All right, let's see how I do on this. I think it's. Let's try this again. Greetings, Jim.
Hey, John, how's it going?
How are you doing today?
Yeah, all right. Y'all hear me?
Yep,
Yeah. How are y'all doing?
I'm all right.
Okay.
Let's see, Trapfall. Salt, that was a lefty. So we did Trapfall 1.1.
That's what we're playing. There. Well, let me rephrase that. That's what I'm playing. You're supposed to be playing
Oh,
Trapfall.
that's your stuff.
No, I was playing it on the Atari 8-bit computer because I was playing Trapfall, and it was like I couldn't get past the alligators, and I was wondering because I used to play. I used to be really good at it, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I just loaded it up on the Atari to see if it was the game or me, and it's evidently the game.
Oh, oh, I'm not loving either palette.
Oof. Yeah, that is a bit painful.
Both of them are. Would you be anxious about it?
How come you stopped the stream?
I didn't.
Well, I think well,
On Twitch.
yeah, Twitch is on, but you're not on Discord.
What do you mean I'm not on? Oh, you mean my screen on Discord?
Yeah, you're not streaming on Discord.
Oh, that's because I went and loaded loaded the Atari and was sharing the Atari on the
Oh.
screen, and now I'm going back to XROR with the Trapfall,
Oh, okay.
so I can cuss at it and complain about how much it sucks and it's not Pitfall.
I need to find my joystick.
Yeah. Daniel, you're not a fan of Pitfall? Pitfall was a great game. How can you not be a fan?
I'm never going to get at it. Oh,
Didn't care for Atari.
that's wrong. All in order.
I'm just not even going to go there. Didn't care for Atari. Oh my God. Greetings, Ken.
Greetings.
Oh, good.
How are you?
Just trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
How are you doing this fine June day?
Sad to be inside playing games.
Was it nice?
Yeah, I was
I'm watching
thinking.
everybody. I'm
Yeah.
at my cabin right now, and I'm watching everybody drive by going fishing. So,
Ah. I guess you got good internet there.
so far,
Okay. Well, you weren't 100% sure it would be decent, so.
I mean,
well,
that's
it's
not
decent enough. So now, if I put a camera on, I don't know.
Ah.
I mean, that's not roughing it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got electricity even.
I know. I got one 15 amp circuit. Woohoo for the whole place.
I used to
And
live
I'm
in.
still
I used to live in.
stealing internet off the neighbors.
I used to have a. Damn, sounds like you're a redneck, not roughing it. I used to have 50 amp service to my entire trailer when I lived in one.
50. I've only got 15. 1.5.
Oh.
I've got one 15 amp circuit.
Yeah, that's about all I really used. Because fridge used about 5. And the computers used 10.
Fridge, that's a luxury.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather not get, can't remember the name of those diseases.
Salmonella.
Like Ebola. Yeah, Salmonella, Ebola. Oh, up there in Canada, you guys get the milk that doesn't require refrigeration.
Oh, you said
Uh,
milk. My bad.
Yeah, the UAT or something like that. UHT.
I have no idea. The milk I drink requires refrigeration.
I seem to remember it from way back when. Like ultra high temperature or something, and it was stored without refrigeration. So you got it home and opened it.
Yeah. Oh, that's possible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about milk. All right. Let's see how much I suck at this game.
More than me?
I'm gonna say yes.
I can't get past these damn alligators.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yay, I got past them. Whoa. That is not the same. Those trees in the background are supposed to line up.
Well,
And why did I stop running when I grabbed the green bar?
I didn't have this on the Atari. So I borrowed it from a friend once in a while, but that's about it.
Yeah, I had this both on the 2600 and the Atari computer.
You should be excelling.
Yeah, I've actually completed it many times.
I've never completed.
Do I have to read the instructions?
Yes.
Don't die.
Yeah, don't
Yep,
touch anything.
That's
that moves.
pretty much it.
Well, I'm looking to see which joystick to use. That one.
Whichever one you're most comfortable with.
Well, it's only working with the right.
You're right. That's the one that I've got too.
Apparently, I really like to swim.
With alligators?
With or without, doesn't matter.
Can't even get past the first scorpion. There he is. How the heck do I get up the stairs?
Climb. Push up. Cuss.
You really need a gun in that game.
People are so violent nowadays compared to back in the day. Daniel, I started on a Commodore Plus 4, and then, originally my family got a 2600. Then I got a Commodore Plus 4. Then got Atari 800.
There we go. I went for a swim. What are these blue things?
Which one?
The ones that seem to make me kneel down.
Log.
Logs.
Although when you say blue, it depends
You're
on
praying. You're praying at the wooden altar of the logs.
also depends on which palette you're using.
Yeah, you're not kneeling before them like you're supposed to.
Well, now I can't seem to get. There we go. Well, since I like being underground, I guess.
Woohoo! Treasure. That's
Woo!
usually about as far as I can ever get in this game.
got eaten by a crocodile or alligator or whatever it is. The damn red things. Hey, Ken, try going left instead.
I just came from the left.
I'm saying when you start the game.
Oh. But I finally got a treasure.
I'm saying when you restart the game.
I know what you're saying. Oh.
Well, quit being so difficult.
So why am I not being able to get out of this hole? I'm jumping.
There, you're out. Greetings, Paul. How are you doing today? Paul is mysteriously silent. Mm-hmm.
Is that the same sound as the Atari?
Yeah. Son of a... your mother was a spatula.
It's just rude.
How do you get off of this thing?
Push down. All the way to the right. There you go.
Oh, the alligators.
Oops. Going left is supposed to be easier. It's not in this game.
Well, one thing about it, every time I die, then I just start on the proper side of the screen to get off of it.
Yep. Snibbit, nibbit.
Okay.
I guess I gotta try that.
You know how last week I was playing one game for half an hour and then 2 hours? Yeah,
Yes.
that's not going to happen today.
So it keeps your high score, right?
Evidently.
Looks like it. Thank you, Mr. Mick.
Oh, so these when these things hit you, you roll down, your score goes down.
Yep.
Yep. If your score ever goes to 0, your game's over.
Oh, it is?
Yep. So do you ever find any treasures if you go left rather than right?
Yeah, it's just that they're much further. to get to the first one.
Oh, I see. I better take my high score now. Because I already got 2,000, so that's my high score.
You have to wait till the end of the game.
Just walk into the water a couple of times, and you don't lose any points doing that. You only lose points when you get hit by like logs or something.
Takes a lot of log hitting to lose all your points.
Well, that's wrong.
What?
A swamp opened up underneath me.
Yeah. That's the other thing I don't like.
Lot.
The other thing I don't like about it is, you see the trees behind it.
Yeah.
Usually they're at the edges of the opening.
Not in this game.
Evidently not.
Yeah, one little detail they overlook.
That's because the Tandy players are, they want a little bit more of a challenge than the Atari players.
Oh, cool. If you go to 0, it doesn't. You don't die.
Oh,
Oh, enough of this game.
But
are
if
you
you go,
giving up already?
I mean, if the freaking pit keeps opening up under you, the rope is too short to jump and catch. And I jump right in the hole.
All right, alligators. I'm from Florida. We're friends, right? We're only supposed to eat tourists.
Well, if you're from Florida, then you're not a tourist. You're a local.
That's what I mean. They're not supposed to eat them.
No, which means it's your local food.
No, I'm better for their allergies. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And if you can run, then you're fast food.
How do you gain points?
There's
You got to get the
treasures.
treasures.
There's gold bars. There's silver bars. There's diamond rings.
And death around every corner.
Yes. How do I get up this ladder?
Push up.
I'm trying. There we are.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to get up the ladder without falling down the next hole.
Oh, you're no fun. Ooh.
Damn it.
Yeah, look on my screen. You see the green thing on the right side? That's what the gold and silver bars look like. Right there. And that was 4,000 points.
Aren't
What
you
the-
just special?
Not really. Yay, I got the rope. Son of a... Your mother was a ping pong ball. Your father a spatula.
All right, this game is beyond my limited skills. Can't we walk around this stupid thing?
What the... Hmm.
So far my favorite game was Great Lady on Hyperdrive.
Oh, you can't pick up the fire.
Nope. No! Well, that was the farthest I've gotten so far.
Well, that was fun. I like being able to run with the log instead of constantly jumping.
Yeah, that is nice, but when you come into a new screen, you almost always run into the fire or the snake or...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Hmm.
The snake got me.
There's a snake in my boot.
Damn dirty snake.
All right, let's watch this professional game player. Steve Rasmussen says, watch out for the snakes.
That's what makes some science theater joke.
I hate snakes.
It's better to swing on the ropes than jump in the water. That's what I've found.
Often. Unfortunately, I'm really attracted to the water.
He likes swimming. Well, it's a hot
Florida,
jungle,
huh?
so
Yeah. I like being clean.
yeah.
But then those jungles are probably full of all kinds of parasites. And
It's embarrassing to get keyed up for the alligators and then just step in the water.
Mm-hmm. Or when you go jump off them at the end and you don't make it.
He doesn't laugh.
Yep. Welcome, Adrian. Are you going to play with us? I guess not.
it's like we don't have any friends.
Oh my God, I'm getting flashbacks of high school all over again.
Nobody would play with you in high school?
Nope.
Or he was having microphone trouble.
A lot of people have microphone trouble then.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely do not have the timer for this. Pretty much have to be 13 to play the game.
Ah, I fell in the water.
And had to move along there, Suki.
Yep.
Playing Neutroid.
Yep.
I could not figure that game out. Please give us a rundown on how to play it.
All right. You see the white thing that's moving around?
Yes.
All right. You control that. And what you're doing is you're trying to grab the green things on the side by going over there. But if there's nothing there, then you lose energy.
Grabbing green. I'm going to highlight you a second.
And the blue things are trying to get you.
What happens if you get a red thing?
Then the two blue things that are coming to get you, you can you can hit them.
So that's in essence your power pellet.
Right.
So really, Nick made a Pac-Man ripoff here.
Um, if you want to think of it like that.
And it's simple.
Because I know you did suggest this as the game on, and I tried playing it and I couldn't figure it out. And I was going to talk to you about how to play it.
There, I died. 4,800. Yeah, it takes a little bit of doing to learn it.
They're both famous stuff.
Yeah, I think my highest is something like 15 or 18,000. I think Mark B's completely given up.
Yeah. I thought I would get better and better on my score until I realized we now start at 2,000.
Oh,
I mean, I've always liked Pitfall, I've just never been good at it.
oh.
I can't even seem to catch the ropes anymore.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing.
Exhausting game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, caught a rope. And I just walked right into the fire.
Cleared level 1.
Well, ain't you special?
$14,390. See? Easy.
You say that now, but you're not playing Trapfall.
I got a higher score in my first game of this than I did in my first 3 games of Trapfall.
Damn it! Fall off the last alligator into the water.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, Curtis is thinking about joining in a short while.
Curtis, don't might, do. Show us how this game is played.
Which one are you talking about, Neutroid or Trapfall?
Trapfall.
All right, here we go. Ugh. No, I am not used to the time zone changes for me yet, Curtis.
How many hours did you cross?
Uh, uh, 2 time zones.
Doing a lot of driving.
Yeah, this trip was about 3,000 kilometers, or 1,800 miles.
That's plenty.
What's the high speed poke?
Curtis, what's the high speed poke? My brain is Swiss cheese right now, so.
Not like we've been screwing with this computer for 40 years.
Yeah.
Some of us haven't.
Well, I did take about a 25-year break, so.
Yeah, I think about a 35-year break.
Yes, the high speed poke for the CoCo 3. Yeah, I've only been using it 65497,0. It'll be 2 years in September.
That's it, really?
Yep. I've owned one for about 11, 12 years, CoCo 3. But
Oh, by the way, Sloopy, if we play last week's game again on the, we play it on an actual level that's not the practice mode, I'm still expecting the 2.5 hour game from you.
Oh, you are you?
Yes.
Okay. I suck just as bad at high speed as I do at regular speed.
Good to know.
All right, let's see here. What was the name of that game? Something. With a demon in it. Demon Seed?
Double assault.
Oh,
Last week's game?
yeah.
Yeah, Devil Assault.
Oh, that's right. I did the cassette, not the freaking.
Disc image?
Yeah, I'm grab the disc image. Discs games. Devile Assault.
That's the one. So you have to hit 2 or 3 to get level 1.
Yes. Let's see here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. And down roads. Oh shit, I already did download it. Just didn't copy it over. Or move it over, actually. Devile Assault. Extract here. Move that into the archive of it. What the Oh, I'm smart.
Well,
Shit. I downloaded it, copied it to the Game On folder, and even copied the zip to the archive, but I never made a
so Jim, Curtis wants to know if
archive.
you have your RGB composite swapped.
I do. I think the other color set burns my eyes a little more.
No, because this is what mine looks like when I put it into composite.
Oh.
That's even worse. All right, let's play it this way. The purple level.
Evidently, I'm not smart.
Playing Puyan Fall.
See, there's your proof.
Right in the comments.
Yep.
No.
All right. How do I change the level on this?
Well, and it asks you what level you want to start on.
There we go. Wait a minute. It says 5. I did not select 5.
No, not how it works. You obviously didn't read the spreadsheet.
I selected
Okay.
4.
Yeah, 4 is level 5. You want level 0 and 1 are this level. 2 and 3 are level 1. 4 and 5 are level 5.
All right, so I want 3. How do I get back to the select level?
One of the joystick buttons work for me. Just,
No, that just restarts the game. No, let's do a soft reset. Soft reset gives me a screen full of and signs. Hard reset. Yes, I am smart.
SMRT Smart?
I'm so smart. SMIRT smart. I am so smart. SMIRT smart. So I want 3.
there you go. Oh, and you don't get the little breaks in this either.
Oh, these things are vicious little fluffers. Can I move, please?
Was that close to your 2.5 hours?
Yep.
There, right here.
A little bit more challenging on this, isn't it?
I don't see any difference between level 1 and level 5.
You don't have the devil dropping stuff on you.
Oh yeah, big difference.
It can be because the devil, if the stuff falls to the ground, you lose half your screen of movement.
Well, let's see you play this game then and see how you do.
Who, me?
No. The person in the studio audience with the beautiful face.
Oh, you are talking about me. Shucks. All right.
Sure as heck not me. I am told I have a great face for radio.
Yeah, I have a face for radio and I have a voice for a printed word.
On the guided bullets. Hate the guided bullets.
Yeah, I got to the second bombing wave.
They're even more vicious on the second one because they're closer to the ground.
Yeah, and you can't even shoot them.
Just made it past it and I died. By the way, the robots are 10 times harder now.
I want my safe place.
Stupid robots. I made it to the robot level, by the way.
Show off.
Hey, at least I can show off something. The last game in the practice mode, I seem to really suck at this game.
Uh-huh. I thought there was only 2 bombing.
Uh-oh, the springs.
I'm on robots.
I died on the springs.
What kind of score did you get?
13,800.
Ah, you did better than I did. Are you on straight shot or guided missile?
I'm on straight shot. It's way easier.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to get it back to the thing.
Hard reset.
And I have to load it again.
At least somebody's playing the game of the week.
I'm trying to be very patient.
Ooh, I think I did something. I got to start. Yes. All right. So 0, 1, 2, 3. I went 2. Maybe I'll do better with the straight shot. What the? It started off by killing me.
That's what you get for resetting it. It was mad at you. The computer knows.
Oh, I'm doing much better with straight shots.
Yeah, because you can shoot and get the hell out of the way.
Springs.
Oh, they're your friends.
I got past Springs easily.
And you're on to level 2. See, I guess that 2.5 hour practice session really did good for you.
Mm-hmm. $39,000.
Well, ain't too special. But, I'm going to go back to Trapfall.
I'm really sorry.
You have fun with that.
Oh, here's a game I haven't played in a while.
Mm. Excuse me for my ignorance. It wasn't very smart.
Has anyone seen the high scores on Discord yet?
No.
I've looked. I haven't. See how the ringers are doing?
Yeah, see if anybody is enjoying this more than we are.
I don't know. I'm playing Run Dino Run.
Oh, true.
All right, Discord scores. Okay. 8 bits in the basement, 54,090. Grant B, 5856. Paul Shoemaker, 5918. Tasman, 5734. Mr. Dave, 1754. Buck Owens, 32,298. I think that's our high score so far. Rich N, 5808, and that's all the score so far. So buy a whole bunch, Buck Owens.
What was his score again? 32 something? 30,000?
58 or 38,000 or 32,000. Where do you go? 32,298.
All right. If it wasn't for Buck, I'd have the highest score.
Why? What's yours so far?
59.48.
Oh no, I got a higher score than that.
Oh, did you?
I haven't posted it yet. I got 82 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I got 2 treasures.
Oh, that must be nice. This is actually managed to get over some of the logs, too. Ah,
But how do you really feel?
I've hit it as long as I can. It didn't look like the Atari version either.
I always liked it. I've never been any good at it whatsoever.
Well, that's kind of the same thing. It really has some pixel perfect jumping.
Yeah. That is like the main thing I don't like about it.
Ah, I have absolutely no idea how I got a score of 8,000 something, but because
On the second
I'm just worse and worse at this game. Oh, I see there's an El Curtis Boyle here now.
trip.
Yeah, well, I got a weird white border for some reason. I might be able to see that.
Is it an older version?
Well, the CoCo shouldn't be capable of doing white pattern.
I mean, an older VCC, because I did some work on that border problem. It still isn't really right, but it doesn't do it as much.
Looks like Curtis is going to absolutely blow our scores away.
Oh, good.
With one hand while he stirs his dinner in the other hand.
Yeah.
Cup of soup.
He's eating his supper while he plays and kicking our asses.
Don't forget I'm compiling based on that too. So
I have to sit in between compiles. That's what he does when he's waiting for that to compile.
Don't fall in the hole.
I'm trying to basically working.
Okay, alligators, do you mind if I stand on your eyes for a second? You can see why they get mad about that.
I don't understand why.
I'd be mad too if someone's standing on.
Ah,
Don't touch the fire.
that's a tough one to get. You got a space is too stretched. I don't remember what that space was.
Fire hot.
I got 3 treasures barely.
Were you already? Yeah, I gotta start watching.
Nope.
Didn't get this game. Oh, what the heck was I doing?
Dying?
I'm now an expert.
This is another one of those games where you're not really supposed to do it.
Don't.
That game.
I'm just gonna sit here and swing on this vine for a while.
You got plenty of time. I've never run out of time on a game.
We say somebody expand on us, you play Spider-Man.
Tarzan.
We have a Tarzan talking about Jungle Queen here.
Oh, we did
Yeah,
that one,
Tarzan was different. Tarzan, you
Oh.
could swing from rope to rope. Then you had to fight monkeys and
Jungle Hunt.
There's no rope to rope in Jungle Queen.
yeah. Tarzan. I guess Tarzan was kind of like Jungle Queen, but in Jungle Queen you just had the one screen of that. But in Tarzan, at least on the ColecoVision, you were. It was better to swing through the trees. You could run along the ground on the bottom too, but sometimes you'd fall into traps. I got hit by an alligator.
Got it.
I hate alligators.
There are a lot of them.
Gators or crocs?
Both.
Damn it.
Where's Nick when we need him?
For fudgicles.
Ah,
Oh, for frickin' for. Stand on your damn odd. Oh, for.
Running commentary is the best part of this game.
I didn't watch it. I'm just listening to you guys.
You mean the running mouth? I don't hear any commentary.
Oh, for. I've gotten worse and worse and worse at this game.
Uh huh.
I've come to the conclusion it doesn't matter whether it's an alligator or a crocodile. You're just as dead. Either way.
There's just as many teeth, right?
you contribute, but
And here Curtis gets to try the fire again. Oh, he made it. To another treasure, too. How many treasures are there in this game?
I have no idea. Fuck, I know.
one more pixel.
Don't jump over the treasures.
Well, it's better to jump over a treasure than it is to jump over a than not jump over a snake, fire.
and then I'm gonna go back to work. Which is far less frustrating.
What are you trying to say about this game?
Not that
Don't forget.
Let's watch this professional Canadian game player.
yeah, go for it, Ken.
Oh man, they hit every log. Wait, this isn't log rolling?
A lumberjack game.
Hmm. As he ponders the water in front of the snake. Ooh, gold bar.
Yay! Treasure! I'm rich! Oh. Swingy, swing, swing. Go! Too close. Or crocs, alligators, or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Snappy fluffers.
Oh, for... Well, at least it's not predator.
I'm going to call them snappy fluffers.
Fluffernutters. Snappy fluffernutters.
That's like that, yeah.
No!
I never even touched him.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't think I've ever heard a game do this to you, Ken.
Hey, Ken, are you having fun?
Shut up!
That's Canadian for yes.
Absolutely.
What they call French Canadian.
Mailed.
Gold bar, gold bar, gold bar, yay! It's all worth it when you get the gold.
Goldberg. I didn't know you were into wrestling.
More fluffer babies or whatever you call them.
Fluff and snappers. Mm. Your mother was a spatula, and your father was an over-easy omelet.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
How long is this torture? I mean, show? Torture? Same difference.
God darn it! Gosh, cheese crackers.
Hey, Ken,
Yes.
can you do something for me?
Okay.
Please don't hold back. Just tell us how you really feel.
Who chose this game? I mean, good lord.
I chose Neutroid. Maybe the Game on High Council needs to have a chat with my soldering iron. And we won't be burning just hair.
We'll be burning Pitfall Harry.
No. Pitfall Cuthbert.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Pitfall Cuthbert, right? That's what this was originally called.
That one.
Yeah, you can't say
You don't want. It's so frustrating. Yet you just got to play it again.
Well, I gotta do like complicated floating point math stuff to blow out my brain.
I think when I'm done this, I'm going to go burn stuff.
You're going to burn stuff.
Well, yes, I think I will.
Now, what are you going to burn?
I haven't decided yet. I'm sure I could find some paperwork from my old business
The
to
whole house down.
burn.
Western Canadian man burned down his house while having frustration at video games.
On 40-year-old computer.
Bertha from the local church organization said, "See, video games are violent these days."
Did anybody read 8 Bits in the Basement's right up on here? Where is it? Let's see. He says, I read a review of Pitfall, and it said that this game was refreshing in that it was non-violent. No shooting or kicking or punching, just exploring and finding hidden treasure. All I have to say is that my CoCo almost went through the window more than once while I was working on this. This game is so damn frustrating.
No argument here.
So the game itself isn't violent, but it sends people into violence.
Yeah, you have to ask yourself which is worse.
It causes violence, places it.
It's a gateway
Yeah, and it
to
just
violence.
sits back there all innocent and says, I'm just about exploring and finding treasure. I didn't cause that person to snap and burn his house down. Of course, when I'm doing up the high scores tomorrow, I'm going to have to probably not accept Curtis's because with the white border, I'm assuming it was just photoshopped.
Exactly.
Photoshopping live.
Hmm. I wonder. All right, let's see here. Uh,
And now, what is Sloopy up to?
all righty now. Interesting. Hmm. Okay.
Ah, burn.
Fire bad.
Thank you, James Hetfield. Get that reference.
Oh, you better get one more treasure because you're 2 points behind your high score here, Curtis.
There you go. Oh, jeez. Damn it. That was the dumbest move ever.
Doesn't that suck when you just die stupidly when you're having a good game?
I wasn't exactly having a good game, but it was better.
Well, second best game so far this week on people that have played it.
There. Hmm. Actually, I better add.
And Sloopy's working on something in the background. We're not sure what.
Perfect. There, I
Did
got
something perfect though.
18 million.
So Photoshop now?
There. How's that look? 18 million look good?
Perfect.
Actually, that's a little pretentious. Let's go with 8 million. There.
Back.
Have fun.
Thanks for joining us, Curtis.
Wait, days it take you to get up there this time?
2.5.
So about how much driving per day? 12 hours?
The first day I drove 16. Second day, not as much. I stopped in Craig for a while and visited a bunch of relatives. And then, so that day was probably 12 hours, maybe a little less. And then the third day was about 4.5 hours, 5 hours.
Oh, okay. It's a winding down kind of thing. After
Yeah.
40-hour marathon. That would be.
Drove the furthest on the first day because I had the most energy.
Yeah.
There. I wonder if they'll believe it.
What is the alligator saying?
No, the guy's Cuthbert's saying alligators suck.
Oh, as he's dying, being eaten. Oh no, he fell in the swamp there, didn't he?
Wait to see what it's shopping doing here.
There. So does it look believable?
Absolutely. Except for the line over the 8 and the 8 colon under the high score.
Yeah, there's
I might have
there's
to submit that one to the High Council for a ruling.
they're video artifacts. It's part of the capture card issue.
Ah, okay. See, I thought it was 85,896,788. It just put the last 8 on a new line, so it ran out of space. I didn't know Nick Marotta did photoshopping high scores.
No, the other Nick M. Oh man.
Oh, Jim, you just had to beat my score, didn't you?
You said you had 18 something.
No, 8,000 something.
Oh, okay. Jim, you should try again. You're only like 70 behind Sloopy's legitimate score.
Oh, cool.
What do you mean legitimate? Is legitimate? I call foul.
Yeah, I don't think that Sloopy's put
It
anything
was a foul
legitimate out,
Photoshop.
has he?
Yeah, I'll agree.
That 27,000 is kind of suspect.
You guys watched it live, man.
No, I didn't.
It could
I
have
was-
been live photoshopping, man. It could have been live photoshopping.
Yeah, man, I did mine live. I did mine live on the stream for anyone who doubts it.
What kind of
If you say so. So should I remove it or leave it there?
Photoshop? Just leave it there.
Well, some people might get offended, but as long as I'm all right with it and you're all right with it, and we know it's a joke,
I'm offended.
I don't know.
I don't
We'll have
care.
to ask Nick Baroda if he's offended.
you've adopted a strategy?
Oh man.
All right, I'm going to give this one more try.
Alrighty. And you, Jim?
Yeah, I'm playing.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
He's got to be Sloopy.
I'm done playing this.
It's one of the games that even back as a kid, I couldn't do it too long, and maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then I switched because it does get really frustrating. It's one of those perfect jump games, like a lot of the UK games where
Yeah. I'm used to the Atari version where it's like the jump pad doesn't have to be so perfect, and like the alligators, if you're
and
quick
still
about
wasn't
it.
that easy. I played the Atari version. I never won that either.
Yeah, the Atari version, you can get across the alligators if you jump quickly.
On the CoCo one, if you line it up right, you can just hold down the jump button and just jump right straight across. You guys probably watch me do it.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see that.
I can pull it off now once or twice.
Yeah, there's a certain distance you
Just
gotta be.
about.
Just hold up and just hold the jump button down, wait for the mouse to close, and you just move the joystick to the right, just clear right across.
Yeah, I've completed it on the 2600 and several times, and I've completed it a couple times on the Atari 8-bit.
See, the real
That's
challenge is
because
to
Atari
play
puts
Super Pitfall,
training
either the
wheels on
Nintendo
these
or the
games.
CoCo version.
All right, one Canadian at a time.
So go ahead, Ken.
I was just saying Atari just puts training wheels on these games.
Uh-huh. Let's.
Well, I mean, you got to remember the Atari users can. It doesn't have to do that, right?
Oh my God. So you
That's why Atari wasn't that popular in the UK, compared to the rest, because the games are just too darn easy.
no, it's because they were too expensive because they couldn't afford quality.
Actually, I think it's because they were sadomasochists myself.
There was what?
Sadomasochists.
Yeah, I
Well,
think.
I've discovered I'm still no good at this game.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem was basically it's because their income was so fixed, they just couldn't afford to get an Atari. Whereas most companies could afford to lower their price for the UK market because of how they built them, because of the FCC regulations in '79. They couldn't make them simpler like the other machines.
I'm sure there was stuff like
I don't know. I thought they had quite a few Ataris.
Not
I
Atari
thought they had quite a
800s.
few Ataris and stuff over in the UK.
Not Atari 800s. Atari 800s are very rare.
Oh, yeah.
And
Any North American computers were very rare over in the UK because they had so many that nobody was going to buy.
That was pretty popular.
yeah, I mean, it was the 64 was popular because they made practically no profit on them because they wanted to sell as many as possible. The Plus 4 was super popular over there, especially in Eastern Bloc countries, because over here it failed because Tramiel had a very specific plan for it that he didn't really share with anyone, and no one that was still there after he left knew how to market it because they marketed it as a upgrade and improvement for the 64, which it wasn't. It was actually supposed to be. It wasn't a replacement for the Commodore 64. It was a replacement for the B128, which didn't sell well here. So since they didn't have the money, since they had all these computers, their Tramiel needed a large infusion of cash, and so he went. So the Commodore UK president went to the Eastern Bloc countries and said, "Hey, I can get you a Commodore computer for dirt cheap. How many you want?" And they're like, "Oh, give us millions." So he went back and grabbed the Commodore Plus 4 and sold them for like practically just above cost to get that infusion of cash for Tramiel, so that they could continue on. And then when they saw the quote unquote loss on the Plus 4, Tramiel went to the president of the Commodore UK, and he's like, "Hey, what's the deal with these losses?" And he goes, "Remember a year ago when you needed a large infusion of cash?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "That's where I got it from." He goes, "Oh, all right." And it's fine. That's why the Plus 4 and the 16 and such are so popular over there in the former communist countries, because they got them as cheap as they could get, like the Spectrum, the ZX81, and other such machines. And they were like 1/3 the price of a Commodore Plus 4. They were cheaper than a VIC 20. So that's why there's such a big revival of the Plus 4 and the 16 over there.
I did not know that.
Yep. I was just that weird kid that was an American Plus 4 owner.
That is weird.
You got a floppy for it?
Actually, it can use the 1541, but it actually had its own floppy drive, which was much faster, which was called the 1551.
Not really the one without the bug in it?
Yeah. And the bug, the quote unquote bug in the 64 is not actually truly a bug. It was a design error by the people in Japan. Originally, they had a section of the board that was to be where they were going to make the high-speed disk interface. Well, in Japan, they looked at it and they're like, "Well, this does nothing, so why don't put it in?" And they did in a design sample, an engineering sample that they were working on. And when it came over to America, they couldn't add the circuitry to do the high-speed interface, so they just changed the speed of the 1541 so that it could work on the 64.
Ken,
So,
Oh.
all right.
do you have a game picked out for this weekend?
All right. Is everyone
Not
done?
yet.
Is everyone done playing?
Because you can try
Yeah.
All right.
Paul's new game. Paul Shoemaker. He just released it.
Okay.
Alright.
Jeff and Beta.
Alright.
Where
Hold on.
Game Post is where you grab it right now. You
Alright.
give it a shot. You can actually show people what it looks like.
Do you want to show that on
I
air?
think Sloopy's in.
I mean, usually I end the show with, come back next week when we're playing another fine CoCo game and find out Saturday. But if you want to give a sneak preview, that's fine.
Yeah, because it's a brand new release.
no,
It'd be a good timing one if you want to.
Not
I can't show it right now because I'm running on real hardware, so I have to download it onto my SD card and everything else. And so
Slippy can grab it.
I can grab it. You want me to or no?
Well, it's up to Ken. It's Ken's
Actually-
segment, I'm just suggesting.
yeah, sure.
Where is
sure,
it at?
Grab it. And, well,
Because
In general
Paul
game
specifically
post, I'll
made
see
this
if-
because he wanted a game that could actually make it on the high score challenge.
Okay.
Poker games don't really fit.
All right.
see
Game
if I can find
on.
an Ace HD card here. There we go.
Downloads.
And he's got a whole bunch of different color sets. If you hit the P key on the initial splash screen, you can go through and see which one you like.
All right.
Now that he's officially released it, I have to make the thing for the game website too.
All right, let's see here. Hardware. Insert disk. And Ghost Rush. Open. BIR. Load.
I'm bringing it
Gets
up
to do
on
the
my
breaking
too.
news.
GST. RUSH. How do you play this?
All you need is a joystick button, and that changes your direction. You have to collect the dots. You have to avoid getting hit by the thing that's falling from the sky. Later on, there's other things that come after you too. You have to dodge those as well. Every so many points, you get a little musical interlude because you're advancing to the next level.
Swap joysticks.
So you don't need the joystick itself; it's just the button you need.
Yeah. Well, this one is done as 2, and I needed it, or done as 1, and I had to do it as 0.
It's based on a phone game, I believe.
Yeesh. Got 100
Yeah,
points.
I suck at this game.
Did you get more than 100?
I'm at 50 right now. 90, 100, 130, 140.
Well, you beat my high score, but not my current score. Ooh, I got to the next level and died.
Me too, 220. Okay. Well,
I got 170.
there we go. Breaking news. A brand new game for the CoCo.
Yep, 32K of RAM required. He's trying to make a dragon version. I guess Kieran's helping him to get the binary, so it'll be for the dragon people as well. Hopefully, by the time.
32K?
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, I don't think he needed that much. Just the way he set the program up, unless his music routines and stuff is taking.
Yeah.
Or he's got a lot of shapes. Maybe he's got a lot of bonus levels. I'm not sure.
I don't understand why it's not Pac-Man going down the screen.
What do you mean?
I mean, Pac-Man's a
Why
natural enemy.
isn't Pac-Man coming down after the ghosts?
He does when he
Rather
gets
than
level 2. I haven't made it to level 3 yet. My beta testing. So I get too much time to play it.
Yeesh.
It's an addictive little game.
It's great having people putting out new games for it.
Yeah,
Oops.
it's keeping me busy with my website on the rare chances I actually work.
330. All right.
Have you got to the Pac-Man yet?
No. All right. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching another great episode of the CoCoTALK Game On Challenge Live, where we were playing that game Trapfall and cussing at that game Trapfall.
Yeah.
Join us next week when we will be playing another great CoCo game that could or could not be this new Ghost Rush. Thank you for watching and have a good week. And make sure you tune in Saturday when we will be broadcasting CoCoTALK, the great show that everybody loves. CoCo on.